Hi, everybody. Welcome. And I am Katie Bach from katiebach.com. I am an intuitive guide helping women connect to themselves, discover themselves, get into alignment in their life, and really live a life they love. So if you are here on the live, on the replay, give me a wave, let me know you're here. I'd love to connect. And today, I want to talk to you about something that is actually I'm just going with the day, and it fit to the theme I was actually planning. So today, I was planning to come on live and talk to you about planning and yet living in the moment. And I woke up today and I am tired and frustrated and exhausted. I'm just exhausted. I'm just like on the edge of burnout. And I just am throwing my plan out the window and just being authentic here with you and kind of talking about living in the moment and what I do to live in the moment and avoid burnout despite what I have had planned. You know, so as a business owner, I plan out lots of things. And if you are here, please just drop down in the comments and let me know, like, do you take on the world? Do you plan out your day, your to-do list? Do you plan it out ahead of time? What do you do? And planning is great. It helps you stay organized. It helps you stay on top of things, right? But what happens when something falls in the way of your plan? What do? Do you try to push forward or do you adjust? Do you flow? Do you come into the moment and live with that moment? Because that's really how we begin to avoid burnout. How we begin to have less frustration, less overwhelm, when we connect to ourselves in the moment and we say, okay, we've planned this, but right now I need something different. I need to adjust. I need to flow with the moment. That's really how you live in the moment. So for me today, that means I'm coming on here, I'm going live, I'm talking to you guys about this, and then I'm going to watch the rest of Aquaman, which I've been trying to watch the entire movie for days now, and I haven't gotten to, so I'm going to watch the rest of it. I'm going to get an amazing reading from Michelle at Sparklight Oracle, and I'm just going to rest. Maybe I'm even going to take a nap. So that's me being authentically me and saying, okay, my body is giving me this sign that I am tired and I am about to be in burnout. So I need to step back and take a rest. So everything I had planned today is getting adjusted and pushed to tomorrow. And whatever happens, happens. I'm giving myself the time to rest. And that's really so important. As women, and maybe men, but I'm a woman and I know as a woman, we often take on the world. We put the world on our shoulders. So give me a little hand raise here in the comments if you know that you are a woman that takes the world on your shoulders. And there is nothing wrong with you. Please remember that. It's just something that we do. We take the world onto our shoulders. And then we think it's our responsibility to do everything for everyone. And so instead of listening to our bodies when it says you're tired, relax, take a break, step out of your plan and just flow, we don't listen because we've placed this responsibility on our shoulders that the world, we're responsible for it all. And so to flow, we've got to kind of let that go. We got to kind of take the world off of our shoulders and say, okay, this is not my responsibility. Today, my responsibility is to give myself rest. My body is saying, you're tired. Like when your eyes just kind of like, you get that sleepy feeling in your eyes, it happens, or your body aches, you're just tired, you know it. You just don't listen to it. And so that is living in the moment when you listen to your body, flowing with the moment and saying, okay, well, I've planned this. I have this to-do list, but you know what? I need rest. So giving yourself that rest. And it's a beautiful thing to take care of yourself because the more you take care of yourself, the less frustrated you're going to feel, the less overwhelmed you're going to feel, and the less you're going to get on the edge of burnout or even drop into burnout. Especially as a woman when we take the world on our shoulders. And we do. It's okay. We do it. But when your body tells you you need to rest, it's time to rest. So for me today, that looks like popping on here to share this with you guys, and then resting, watching the rest of Aquaman, getting an amazing reading from Michelle at Sparklight Oracle, and then maybe even taking a nap. I know it sounds crazy, even to myself as I say it, like taking a nap. What is that? But it's what I need today, and I can feel it in my body. So I'm throwing my plans to the side, and I'm giving myself what I need. And that is letting go of control. That is trusting my body, trusting that I know what I need. And all of these things help you to flow with life. It helps you to step out of your frustration, out of your overwhelm, and ultimately out of that burnout that happens. We are beings of energy, and you can lift that energy up at any time. You can refill your cup at any time, but that requires you to stop and refill your cup. You don't have endless amounts of energy all the time. You've got to take that pause and allow yourself to rest, to refresh. And as you start to listen to your body, when it gives you those signs like you're tired, you need a break, as you listen to your body, you start to open up and you combat that frustration, that overwhelm, that burnout before it begins. Because you know the cues from your body. Because you're saying, I'm going to flow. I'm going to let go of control and trust. And it's a beautiful thing. Now, this is not something that happens overnight. Let me be real honest with you. I have had a lot of burnout, a lot of frustration, a lot of overwhelm. And it took time for me to learn to trust my body. And this is something that we are teaching in the Get It Together Mastermind. Learning to trust your body, flowing with life, getting into alignment with your needs, and planning when you need to, but stepping out of those plans when you need to. So you can plan. Planning is great. But flowing is the key to you staying free, to living a life that you love, to less frustration, less overwhelm, and ultimately less burnout. So if that is what you want, raise your hand, give me a wave, drop a heart, say, hey, I want less frustration, less overwhelm, less burnout. Listen to your body. Listen to the signs that it gives you. Because it's giving you signs that you need. Your body is your compass. It is here to guide you. Listen to it. It's okay. I'm here today. If you get nothing else from this video, it's okay to not complete your to-do list. It's okay to say, no, I can't do this today. It's okay to take time for yourself. It's okay to sit down and to rest. So that's all I got for you today. Again, I am exhausted myself, on the edge of burnout. But I wanted to come on here and just tell you it's okay to rest. It's okay to plan and have beautiful plans, and to look at your plans in the face and say, not today. Today I'm going to flow and I'm going to rest because my body said I needed it. And so that's what I'm doing today. Throwing my plans out the window, resting, and giving myself what I need. So I'm encouraging you to do the same and give yourself what you need. Give yourself rest if you need it. Do what you need to do. You are a beautiful soul. You are worthy of everything you need, everything you want. Give it to yourself. So that's all for today. Have a wonderful day. Lots of love to you. If you want to learn more about the Get It Together Mastermind to have less frustration, less overwhelm, and less burnout, send me a message. I'll give you information, or go to katiebach.com/mastermind. Lots of love to you. Have a great day. Rest if you need to.